Hi boys and girls. So this goes with the word problem that Keon wrote about Finnegan and Finnegan's Pokemon cards. So Finnegan has 4,488 Pokemon cards and he wants to divide them among 4 books. So obviously we're sharing equally, so this is going to be division. So I'm going to show you how you could solve this using the stamp game. So again, this is called your dividend, this is called your divisor. You can write division this way, or you can write division this way. Here you have to make sure that you write your quotient very carefully above the right numbers. So we've got 4,488 Pokemon cards, and we're going to divide them equally amongst 4 books. Division is the only equation where you must start with the biggest number. So in this case, the biggest number are the thousands. So let's start sharing with your thousands. So one for this book, 1 for this book, 1 for this one, and 1 for that one. Now we need to share the hundreds. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Now you are picturing Pokemon cards here in this case. 1 over here, 1 over here, here, here. We just keep sharing. Division is all about sharing equally. We're dividing these cards according fairly amongst these albums. Sometimes you might have something left, and if you've got something left that you can't share, then you know that that's called your remainder. But in this case, we don't have a remainder. So we had 4,488 Pokemon cards, and we shared them equally between 4 albums. One album, another album, another album, another album. And each album got 1,122 Pokemon cards. Wow, that's a lot of Pokemon cards. Let's write our quotient. You know that the quotient is the answer that you get when you divide. So thousands in this case, please make sure that you write it above the thousands. And then we've got 100. Make sure that you write it above the 100. 2 tens and 2 units. 2 tens, 2 units. So we read this equation, 4,488 divided by 4 is 1,122. When we write our equation like this, 4,488, in this case, when we write the quotient, you can just write 1,122. There you go, and I think that's the answer to Keon's word problem. So Finnegan had 4,488 Pokemon cards. He shared them equally among 4 albums. How many cards were in each album? There were 1,122 cards in each album. Make sure that you record your answer using a complete sentence. Thanks, Keon. That was fun.